Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for more Diablo 3, Season 28. So, I just recorded uh, quite a bit of data here. I started working through Chapter 3 here. We basically went through and did, we murdered both of the bosses that we needed for here. So where is it? Rachnoth and Zoltan Cool. So we murdered both of them. We did the Act 1 and 3 bounty caches. And then I got to the very end of it and realized that, oh yeah, that's right. My mic decided it wanted to turn off and I didn't check it beforehand. So I had no audio for the entire. Oh my lord. So that's just, like, I have the footage. It's great. But it's literally an hour of me just plain Diablo with no voiceover. Me and microphones have been having a couple of days. I'm not happy. I'm gonna turn this down some more. If it's too loud, let me know. I'm gonna try to turn it down a little bit. Find the portal to the blighted. So what I plan on doing is just kind of going through here, just doing these, see if we can finish this out. Now the good news is that means that this is going to be a little bit faster than we expected, because at least I'll be able to get all the bounty catches done too. Oh my lord. What happens when I don't pay attention? Kind of kill as many of these as you can. You stack them up. Alright, we got it. I don't think we'll get an extra bucket out of it, but we'll at least get that one. And then, yeah, so, and then the other thing too is I did all those caches, I did all that stuff, and I didn't get a single, no greens, no oranges, like, and granted, I'm only on Torment 1, but, like, come on, game. And then, that guy keeps laughing at me. Respect the altar price. No, let's get out of the thing that's trying to murder you. Okay, look guys, I'm trying to clean these things out and get out of here. If y'all leave me alone, I might leave some of you alive. But no, y'all want to be freaking fussy about it.
Farewell, mortal. We shall meet again.
But yeah, so like both of the bounties I killed two monsters. This guy keeps laughing at me. Every time he picks up an item, he laughs. And then I think there's a damn treasure goblin on the screen, and I get all excited. And then there's not one, and then I get all sad. But yeah, so it's normal, you know, try to, as far as we can, try to see if we can get some stuff upgraded. It's just rinse and repeat. Just see how many times we can roll the dice to see if something good drops. Here shortly we'll probably start working on trying to increase the difficulty level some more. Kind of would like to get another piece of the set bonus. Like if another piece of Zumas's would be great. Just because I'm happy with Zumas's. It's, for me, it's my preferred set. And I have a lot more fun playing with Zumasas than I do the other ones. The Shadow Realm stuff and that like those mechanics, I'm not a huge fan of. Like they're fine. Like can I get through that? That'd be good. But same thing with like the Hell Tooth and some of the other ones. It's just not my preferred play style. And sometimes, especially in games like this, it's about trying to find the character that fits your preferred playstyle. Because if you're trying to force yourself into a box that you may not enjoy, then it just is not. To me, it's not as much fun. I know some people like going through and the different play styles, and they're more worried about being very high on the leaderboard and the comfort of a build that they enjoy. To me, it's about enjoying the game and enjoying playing as opposed to having the highest big number that there is. Not that there's anything wrong with that. People can enjoy it, and that's fine. But it is not what I'm doing. I seem to be having some difficulty with my internet. It is being kind of slow and laggy this morning. Almost do it. Come on. But yeah, so the plan will be for me to finish this guy out. I'm hoping to have find an orange or legendary that we can actually melt down. Whether or not I'm gonna find an orange or a legendary to be able to do that with, oh, that was dumb. Well, we're not gonna find them that way. I'll just leave that box there. It'll be alright. See, that's what happens. You get caught up with it. I'm moving to the next area. You forget to pick up boxes. It was probably full. It had the entire set of Zumasas in it. It was my chance to build the ultimate. They are all like the ancient legendary Zumasas too, probably. Is it just you, or is there another one? Dr. Cow level. Dang it. No, I've got to go through it. Because I'm pretty sure this is super rare to be able to get into these. Not often do they leave portals for you. So when they leave a portal for you, you gotta go through it. The Cow Queen.
Needs more time.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't murder me. I am the one that murders. Yep. Decided I do not like that. Still nothing, huh? little bit of enlightenment. I don't know if there's anything else I should be worried about in here since I already got the queen. There's a yellow chest, so that's always a good thing to grab. Nothing super awesome in it. Been really happy if it had had anything useful. There's a lot of chests in here, that's for sure. Lots of chances for good stuff. No good stuff, however.
Overburdened.
It seems these monsters have some beef.
Have some beef with you. Beef with you. I get it.
Need more time. His spirits smile upon me.
Nice. Y'all can keep just filling up. Like that's fine. We need to stay here all day. How many of these are y'all gonna spawn? I'm okay with it. I'm with it here. Like honestly, like this is just free experience as you guys just charge into the slaughter here. I'm alright with it. I know we're just gonna do that now. Unfortunately, we are all full up. So we'll go back down here real quick, see if there's anything in here that we can change out. That one we will probably change out. Nope. Wrong button. Just in case. Oh, guess I'm taking the green one with me. Anything else? I think there's there's a blue over here. Alright, let's go down here real fast. A couple more yellows. There's one more. This game is hating me today. It is not being cooperative with the not giving me anything good. Not being cooperative. Like I said, I actually played I played about an hour before we started here, and I haven't seen anything legendary or set item drop so far this morning. It is not being helpful. There are a couple more yellow chests.
My strike is true.
Still nothing. I'm gonna end up having to go to a higher torment level, probably sooner rather than later, just because being able to get more magic flying and stuff like that is going to be helpful. And as it is right now, not finding things isn't helpful. Gonna slow me down. You can't punt me like a gnome. Here in this level is definitely slowing me down at this moment though.
The spirits aid me.
Not doing too bad. We're only at 15 minutes. Problem is it's finding this many yellow chests. It's, you know, the odds of hopefully finding something useful. Every time we open a chest, it just gets, you know.
I cannot carry more.
Just beyond useless today.
I am returning to town.
Just not finding anything. I'll swap that one out. That one's actually better. Like I said, for the most part, well, I said this in when my mic wasn't working and y'all didn't hear me. But for the most part, I'm just picking up all the yellows and the blues and stuff because I'm gonna eventually need all these materials to be able to build things just continue and build things or build different items at the blacksmith and things like that. It's one of those things that when you need it, and it's frustrating to not have it. But once you have so much of it, it becomes a non-issue. Like, so I just pick up things now just to kind of. If I was kind of smart about it, I would probably go through the blacksmith and upgrade my equipment to at least do set bonuses or something. And then probably what I'll do after the recordings today, I'll probably run the Act 1 bounty a few times to get the Royal Ring of Grandeur and hope that I can get that going. And because having the Royal Ring of Grandeur, in most builds, it's not like you can do without it. And sometimes there's other things that are better to have than the Royal Ring. But for the most part, especially if you're trying to squeeze a couple of different sets in or something like that, a lot of times it's really helpful to be able to get those set bonuses. And a lot of builds, being able to get a 6 set bonus with only 5 items allows you to get multiple set bonuses as opposed to just a single set. So a lot of times you can get the a 5 set from or 6 set from one, and maybe the 4 set from another one. Alright, I think this is all of it. The very end of it here. Alright. With that, we are out. It's another little dark area over there. We'll check that real quick. Like I said, like normally, well, that's not true. Like if I was doing this you know, without recording it, I definitely would have gone through and cleaned this thing out. Just because the odds of something good being in here are higher. There was a lot of the repellent chest. So having that many of those chests in such a short period of space, it's definitely something that usually should have paid off. And for whatever reason, the game picked me this morning. Probably because I haven't played in a really long time, and it's just like, oh, I thought you were gonna come back and it was gonna be easy, did you? Always kind of checking down there to make sure I haven't freaking. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to be able to get this. So this corner, see if we can go up and over.
Not ready yet.
Hey. Slowly taking our time. And of course now because we're taking so much time on that detour, now I'm worried about time. But I think what I'll do is I'm just going to go through Act or the bounties for Act 3 and 4 real quick. And then once we get the those done, then that will hopefully we'll be able to finish this thing out. I don't know. The problem is that in order for me to kind of progress through quickly, I need set bonuses. So what those set bonuses are going to look like, I don't know. Probably need to get the set bonus for something sooner rather than later. So I may end up going through and just doing Nephilim lifts off camera and see if I can pick up some more Zumasa, because I'm gonna need, in order to be able to get further into the game and be able to open different stuff. I think the next one we need to basically be in Torment 4, if I remember right, because you have to do like a greater rift like 21 to kind of finish that out. And even though we're doing a good amount of damage, we'd be doing a lot more with the set bonus.
I must wait longer.
Kind of pleased me twice in a row. Actually, remember to grab the box this time.
I can't carry anymore.
Of course not. Why would I be able to do that? Oh, I have so much junk. And the internet just being slow this morning is not helping with my my endeavors here. Alright, that's all red. The problem is if I don't check these, I'm going to end up throwing away something that's actually useful. Alright, so there's that one. There's this. We're going to do the next guy here real quick. So we'll probably be a little bit over. Probably would have been right at 30 minutes if I hadn't have found the cow level. Or not the cow level, I should say.
My spirit grows vast.
Grab that. I want it. Get all these guys gathered up. It'll be great. It'll be glorious. Alright, so we found the names already. Now we just need to go do that and find another 30 of his friends. Which, in the grand scheme of things, won't be difficult. We'll just stand in the center of the map and scream real loud and see how many show up. Come here, buddy. Oh, yeah, you want to come down here? You want to come play? I'm going to come into your little bubble with you. See how that works out for you. Oh, you're going to teleport around. Alright, makes sense. I like it. Come back here. Where are you going? Really? Can you teleport me around? Alright, so we need 20 more of his buddies. Which really shouldn't be that difficult. We just need to find them. There's a few. And then the other trick is to make sure you don't leave the area. Some of the zones are a little bit easier to do that than others. Like there's the outdoor zone. I did one earlier where I found it, and then I stepped across the threshold of the next zone, and then it stopped counting. So that is all of those. We'll do this one, and then once we get this guy done, we will go back. We will do the last bounty. Where's the cursed chest, huh? Alright, see if we can make our way towards the cursed chest. Alright. It hasn't changed. Usually if you go into a different area for whatever reason, and it's not happy about it, it will, all this stuff in here will change so that you don't, so you'll know that you're in the wrong place. But what we're going to do is run down here and see if we can find this cursed chest, have a chat with it, and then we'll get that cleared out. And then I'll go through and see if I can actually find some useful gear this afternoon. I'm going to wait and we'll do, I'll just do Nephilim lifts on my own, and then just to kind of get some keystones, see if I can get some gear to drop. Having a couple of pieces of orange drop would be helpful. That's it. Okay, that makes sense. It's like that is a weird portal. Alright, found the cursed chest. Alright, that's just... And if you don't finish it, you still cleanse it, you just don't get the extra box. I'm not so much worried about the extra box as I am just the time frame that I need to try to get this thing moving and get the hell out of here. Yeah, 50 seconds. Don't think we're going to make the extra 100 murders. Alright, so with that,
I need
back
to
to
go
town here
back.
real quick. That should allow us to turn in our stuff.
Your deeds should. There are more bounties.
Get our nice little box up here, and then, like I said, I normally run up here to someplace kind of open, where I can see what the hell's going on, because if you don't, you can seriously cause yourself some heartache. Anything fun? Not really.
Anything could
Anything
happen.
fun down here?
What? I didn't even know I
I
had
cannot
that
afford
thing.
that.
Of course not. Why would there be? That's more damage. Actually, you know what? Let's go. You can
I
have
cannot use
this now.
that.
Nope, can't have that. Can you have this instead? There you can have that. Alright, so we'll put this guy in here. We'll melt all these bad boys down. And then we will go to Act 5. And then, doesn't really matter. So we'll go through here. We'll get all these things done real quick. We'll see if we have the pieces we need to upgrade the items that we need to upgrade real quick. And then hopefully we'll be done with chapter 3. And then, like I said, the bounties for the first two, I do have that footage, but it's an hour of me playing the game with absolutely no voiceover. So with no voiceover, it's not as much fun, at least for me. It's just, I don't know, so I probably won't upload it. I have it, and going back and putting the voiceover on it makes it, I don't know. I find doing things the first time and trying to recreate something and trying to install that sense of surprise and happiness, it can't really do that in the second pass. And it was just doing bounties, so it's not like it's
The spirits smile upon me.
something that's going to be awesome and it's not going to be life changing if people don't get to see me doing bounties for Act 1 and 3. For the most part, as you've done bounties, they all fairly they're all pretty similar. It's not anything different. And like I said, I'm mostly just doing the bounties because, well, I have to. I'll eventually go back and do more bounties in the future, just because we will need them for materials to be able to build things. We'll need materials for, I want to say it's the Hellfire Ring. I'll end up having to go buy those recipes in a little while. I would really appreciate it if you would just more than just one thing would pop out of the ground. Alright, go in there. I'm glad I opened it, but I need to kill 2 more things so I can go to the next area. So yeah, so all I'm doing is literally ripping through this to finish the chapter out, and then so that we can move on to the next branch, and hopefully, like I said, I'll do some Nephilim reps after in between recording between here and the next one. I want to build a couple of get a couple of keystones so we can do greater rips, and then hopefully pick up a couple of greens and oranges that will greatly increase our ability to do rips. And it's going to be more of the same stuff. It's not anything good, and mostly it's just kind of rolling the dice to see if I can get something useful to drop. Because, like I said, even we've done this, we've done several bounties, we've done all this stuff, and I'm just not getting stuff to drop. Okay, where is the door?
Your evil undoes you.
Let's just go the way. That's fine, like, I'll murder everything in here. Yeah, so we're just kind of continue on, and honestly, the Paragon levels, for now, Paragon levels come in fairly easy, and fairly regularly. Once you kind of get further into them, it starts getting more and more. Oh, found an orange. Finally, an axe. Oh, okay, I don't need that axe. Thorns damage applied to every attack. Oh, that's great. It does me absolutely no good because I have no thorns damage. I don't think a Thorns Witch Doctor is really a thing.
The truth burns.
Like, it'd be cool if you had if I was running a pally or something. Or, especially because I usually do Thorns with the paladins because I think it's hilarious. Especially with bombardment and everything else. You start getting all your Thorns damage to stack with all your attacks and your bombardment.
My curse upon you.
Nope, let's go back the other way. Constantly watching the screen up there to see where
My strike is true.
but basically you have to watch the map to make sure, like if I hadn't have seen it on the map, like I wouldn't have seen the orange drop. So it's important to kind of keep an eye on that and make sure that if you do have orange or green drop, that you're able to recognize that and be able to pivot and go back real quick. Because if not, you never know what you're gonna find. I was hoping for something useful, but not always what happens. And that being said, if I was going to make a pally, that may be a good thing to start with. Like, there's better two-handed weapons that he has a lot more damage with.
My spirit grows vast.
But as far as that goes, 2,000 one-handed weapon that has 18,000 1,000 life per hit. Yeah, as a good starting weapon
I have done what I
to
can to
combine with a
ensure
gem ease
he
for
always finds a way. In your heart of hearts, you know
basically
this.
using it to power level yourself. That would be an amazing weapon. Nope, not going that way. Play the awakened demons in the crystal prison. Alright, I'll just kind of run around and see if we can eventually figure out which direction we're supposed to not be going. Oh, that's not going that way. Evidently I was supposed to go through the portal. And just dot everybody up.
A most thrilling battle.
Now I have to look and see what I actually need to start trying to upgrade yellows into oranges with a cube. It's been a while since I've done that. But I know, especially with like if you're looking for a specific piece of gear, a lot of times trying to do that is not necessarily a bad thing. So what I'll do is like maybe that staff that I got, as long as I have the pieces I need to do it, I'll use that staff to roll and hunt the cube there and see if that works. Worst case, we'll end up with a staff that the sorceress can use.
This crystal has acted as a prison for centuries, but now feels actually weak, threatening to release his demons and him. What can we do?
Prepare for a fight.
Oh, good.
Need more time.
This is what I want, friends. Come on, friendos.
Needs more time.
Oh, well. See you guys later. Oh, there's more of you? Good. More of you means more experiences. Oh, still more? Alright, good. Oh, it's okay, there's a wig counter on the right. Come on. Go get all this stuff done here real quick. And then
Strike is true.
that is done. Pick up the garbage from the corners. Go see what this one is. Go do the last one. We'll be done. So hopefully, the plan will be to get to return back to like 30-minute episodes. If you guys like the longer episodes, let me know. If you want a shorter one, that's fine too. If you are still watching the videos for Diablo at this point, let me know what type of a time frame you're looking at. You know, do you want, do you want short ones? Do you want 15-20 minutes? Do you want 10 minutes? Do you want 30? Is an hour good? I am looking for feedback and question, or what works best for the those people that watch, because obviously if I put out a 4-hour-long video and people can't watch that, it doesn't make sense to do it. Like, I'm gonna play the game kind of no matter what, and I have fun playing it. So it is what it is. It's just a question of how often, and I'm kind of gotten now to a point where, especially with the season's journey, I can kind of take my time and play at my pace and the pace that I want to play at, and not have to record everything, and not feel bad about not recording some stuff, because that's really the trick, right? Is I wanted to record at least the run to 70. Now that I'm kind of got here, like I can cut some of the stuff out for the Nephilim refs and things like that, just to make it a little bit, easier to digest. I'm trying to record most of the stuff for the season's journey, whether or not I'll have. Oh, obviously we missed 2 bounties. And there's not a lot I can do about that. Like, I have the footage, like I said, but trying to like uploading an hour-long, hey, here I did a bunch of bounties, and with a bunch of breaks and stops in the middle for me to explain stuff that you don't hear, makes it difficult. And honestly, I have uploaded a few videos before that didn't have voice on them. I really don't like doing that, mostly because I know for me, if I start watching a video and it's just got somebody text or typing stuff on the bottom, like I'm not here to read stuff, man. I want to be able to hear somebody speak and kind of go over what they're doing, because a lot of my YouTube consumption is kind of as background noise, and it's just kind of watching the story unfold. So if I don't, I don't want to sit there and have to read and devote my entire attention to reading what's happening. Right? I want to be able to listen to it, and then if something interesting happens, I can kind of peek over and then actually pay full attention to it. But a lot of times I'm editing, or I'm trying to build thumbnails, or I'm doing something, and it's just kind of as a voice in the background, so that kind of helps me keep my thoughts in single line. Find the portal to the killing grounds. Well, that doesn't look like that was that difficult.
I am unable to open this. Need more time. The truth burns. My strike is true.
I don't think I'll be able to get them. Oh, it's gonna be close. Nope, didn't make it. We'll still get it cleansed. Trying to, that speed of trying to get around and get everything done, it can be spicy. All right, so but with that, we will go back to
I need
town.
to go back.
We'll turn this in. We'll see what other stuff we need to do real quick. I think it's mostly just like make a gem and like build a couple of things. So it won't be super difficult. As long as my internet actually plays and allows me to load. Come on, internet. Come on, internet. Oh, you're just having difficulties. Now I'm stuck. So now I can't really do anything until... Oh, there it goes. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn that in.
There are more.
I grow in power.
Go dump this on the ground. Actually... That one... No, not really. Well, that's a decent staff. But actually, I think I'm going to take that staff and try to... Let's actually change it for now. The sad part is I may hose myself. Do this. What do I need to do? That's extract the legendary power, which I do need to do. Reforge a legendary. Upgrade a rare item, which is that. We can do that. Which one is it? Fire staff. Enemies eventually are not. Oh no, it's the fleet on the side of the staff. That's not bad. I could have better though. Now let's see if that's better than the sword I had up here, or the axe I had. Yeah, it's still better. All right, so I need to strip. No. That one may not be bad. You know, raise an additional skeletal mage. No, that's necromancer only. That's not helpful. That one may be okay. They do that one. So I just need to pull something out. Oh, do I have to go pull the gems out of it first? Obviously, this would have been better off doing it with... Oh, no. Transmute failed. I need... What is this? West March water. Okay, so I have to go get some West March water. So that I'm not going to be able to do until later. So we need Imperial Gem or greater quality. Alright, so we made that. And then, so basically I need to do a Kanye's cube. So what I'll do is I'm going to go, basically I'll have to do Act 3 again. So I can get more stuff from that. And then I'll have to do... a couple other things that we can have the pieces that we need for things. Let me go talk to... Where's she at? Oh, there she is.
Let's see what happens.
I
cannot afford that.
Nope, can't do any of that. You know what? Let's do a mojo. Nope, okay. So what I'm going to do between this episode and next is I'll go through and if I can clear out some stuff, and then try to get it. I'm gonna try to get a better staff. Try to find an orange. There's a lot of things I need to do, and then I'll do the level 3 thing so that when we come in next time, we will do the season journey for chapter 3, and then we'll start on chapter 4. And then hopefully you guys are enjoying that. Oh, I did not want to go back in there.
I need
Let me
to
go
go
back to
back.
town. But with that, you guys be safe, and we will talk to y'all soon. Yeah, y'all have a good one.